Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks to those who are joining me live tonight, and for those who are watching the recording, thank you for jumping in. I'd like to invite everyone to find a comfortable position where you can sit or lie down with your spine upright. Get comfortable, but not so comfortable that you feel like you're going to fall asleep. I'd like you to be able to remain focused on the practice this evening. And we're going to begin by doing a relaxation exercise to internalize our attention, quiet the mind, and bring a sense of stillness and relaxation to your body. If you'd like to have a sip of water before we begin, please do so. And gently let your eyes close. And with your eyes closed, use this as an opportunity to bring your awareness inward. We're just slowly removing our attention from our surroundings, from our external environment, allowing our attention to move towards sensations in the body, the feeling of our breath, noticing what thoughts are occurring, and just allow things to start slowing down. And you can use this cue of when you close your eyes as a reminder to let those wheels that seem to be turning in our head, the doing of the day, just start decelerating, to just start to slow down. Just invite this sense of settling. And if you have any feeling of anticipation of what's next, or any thoughts of your to-do lists, or if there's any sense of urgency towards anything in your life that you're bringing into this experience, just bring some acknowledgement to that without judging yourself. But realize deeply that you have full permission to just let that all go for now. It is safe to just let go of the things that you feel like you need to keep control of. And you'll be completely ready to take back up any responsibilities you think you have after this experience. But for the next several minutes, the world will carry on without your input. And this is a very valid use of your time and energy and attention to bring it inward into your experience. Be very present in this moment and to just let go of any tension that you're holding on to. So with that acknowledgement, bring your awareness now to your breathing and really feel the breath in the body filling you up from the belly up. So let your belly get soft and relaxed. And with every in-breath, feel your stomach start to relax and fill up. It's just slowly extending and filling, and body fills up from that point up. So the belly starts, the chest starts second and fills up all the way through your lungs. And just let it out, relaxing the exhale. And if it feels strange or unnatural to breathe into your belly, see how it feels to sort of gently push your belly out, not to tense it, but to let it get soft. Imagine that it's filling up like a balloon when you inhale. And this is a key aspect of these breathwork exercises, is to get comfortable with the idea or the technique of abdominal breathing, or what's called diaphragmatic breathing. We let the air fill up the bottom part of the lung, and the belly gets soft and full, as opposed to tensing up and pulling the oxygen up into our chest to start. So just play around with that in a relaxed way. You don't have to get it perfect at all. Just see how it feels with wherever you're at, to let the belly get soft and full to start the breath. In breath into the belly, and the chest fills up from there. and then it just falls out. So starting to feel that abdominal breathing. And letting the breath just happen naturally on its own. Belly soft and full. And bring your attention to your thoughts. Just imagine that you can step outside of your own thoughts and observe, noticing what your dominant thoughts are in this moment. Just recognize what thought patterns or images are occurring in your mind. And without judging them as good or bad, just allow them to start to move up into the distance. Allowing them to just float far away from your concentration, from your attention. We don't have to stop the thoughts from happening. We're just letting them move into the background. You have full permission to just let the thoughts be there in the background without needing to follow them, without needing to pay attention to every thought, no matter how compelling they seem to be. There's nothing for you to remember right now, nothing to figure out, no problems to solve. So just see how it feels as an experiment. To just let the thoughts be there without needing to follow them or do anything with them. It might seem a little strange because we're thinking all day and holding on to things that we need to work on. And to let that go might be a bit of a stretch or a challenge, but just relax into it. And you can simply bring your awareness away from the thoughts by directing them back into your body and into the sensations in your body and onto the breathing, the sensation of your breath. So let's do a little bit of a scan down the body, bring your awareness into these sensations, starting at the head, and allowing it to just fall down, your awareness to just wash down your body, almost as though it's a warm shower, washing from the head down through the shoulders, and just noticing all of the sensations in your body as your awareness washes down over it from the top down. Taking your time, and as your awareness moves down over the shoulders, feel them relax and drop. Down over the chest and upper back, down the arms. You can just feel this warmth wash down through the body as your awareness moves through all of the sensations in your trunk and your spine, your stomach. Just allow it to move at its own pace as it moves down through the hips, down into the lower body. You can feel everything relaxing in the wake of your awareness. As you feel the sensations, you can feel the tension leaving the body and just washing down through the legs. Any heaviness holding on or tension is just moving down through the bottom of your legs and out through your feet. And it's just being absorbed by the earth. Just let the earth take all of the tension out of your body. Just let it wash down through your body and out of the feet. Everything is getting soft and light and relaxed. And as you feel this sort of gravity pulling it all out of the bottom of your feet, imagine that the earth is sending up fresh, energizing energy, uplifting energy, up through your feet, very slowly filling your body with this healing, revitalizing energy. As it moves up through your legs, feel your body becoming energized and fresh, filling it up again with this new healing energy, this higher vibration as it moves up through your legs, through your body. Just take your time to feel yourself being lifted up. As this energy moves up through your whole body, everything feels fresh, lighter, more relaxed. And just let it move up finally through your head, clearing out any thoughts, any clutter, letting your mind become clear, open, fresh, and empty. And we're going to support this relaxation in the body, balance the energy from your right and your left hemispheres of the brain, connecting the brain, the right and the left side, by breathing through each nostril alternating. So you can either place your thumb on one nostril and your index finger on the other, or you can use your thumb and your ring finger, place 2 fingers on your forehead. Either way, we're going to be breathing in one nostril, switch and exhale from the opposite side. Breathe in that side, switch and exhale from the other side. And repeat. In, switch and release. In that side, switch and release. So continue to breathe in one nostril and out of the other. Breathe in that side and exhale from the opposite. As long as there's an in and an out on each side. I'm going to do this for about 8 or 9 more breaths with you. Just continue to breathe through alternate nostrils for the next couple of minutes. Allow your mind to become relaxed and quiet. Release any judgment of your experience. And just follow the breath. You can almost imagine it or feel it entering one side of your brain and crossing over to the other, and vice versa. As that energy crosses over, connecting the 2 hemispheres, clearing your mind, letting your nervous system start to really settle and relax. Last couple of breaths, crossing over from one nostril across to the other. If while you're doing this practice, you feel like your nostrils need to clear, your sinuses need to clear, use a Kleenex, blow your nose after. And this should help to open up your nasal passageways as well. And finishing up with the alternate nostril breathing, we're going to move into conscious connected breathing. Using the same technique, breathing into the belly, filling up the chest second. Almost imagine you're filling a cup from the bottom up, breathing primarily through your nostrils, through both nostrils at the same time. If you're very congested and you find this difficult, you can breathe through your nose and your mouth if you like at the same time. But ideally, allow it to just be however it is, more through one nostril or the other. However it is, breathe up from the belly up through the nose, and then just relax out of the nostrils. Breathing in, and let it go. In the nose, out of the nose. Belly, chest up, chest down to the belly. You're filling it up, letting it overflow and pour out. And now I'd like you to intentionally remove any pause at the top. No holding the breath at the top of the breath. Just let it out as soon as it rises up. And no pause or gap at the bottom. Start to inhale as soon as you exhale. Let it go at the top. Breathing in at the bottom. No waiting or holding. Make it connected. All the way in and then let go. Let it go, then pull it in. One breath always segues into the next. So we're going to do several breaths with no pause at the top or the bottom. And I want you to just breathe in and out at your own pace. However long it takes you to breathe all the way in nice and full and then letting it go. Now continue to breathe in and out of the nose or nose and mouth. Even if you start to feel a little lightheaded or swimmy, just keep breathing. Notice any thoughts of resistance or hesitation. Notice that there might be some, oh, what am I doing this for, sort of thoughts, or I'm not doing it right, or I can't do this, or I'm too dizzy, or notice all of those thoughts of hesitation and recognize you are not your thoughts. You are the space of awareness that is observing the thoughts. You are what is being breathed. Just allow yourself to breathe even through those thoughts of hesitation or resistance. Just continue to breathe. It's just breathing. It's just oxygen and energy pulling in and out of the body. So just breathe in all the way up, all the way up. No hesitation or holding at the top. Let it go. The next breath comes right back up and in. And then it just drops out. Effort on the inhale. Just let it go. Use some strength to pull it in. And just drop it. And keep going, breath after breath. Breathing through all the resistance. Letting go of any thoughts of holding back or hesitation. Just keep breathing. One breath rolls into the next breath. Now I'm going to introduce a drum. It's going to act as a metronome to your breath. It's going to guide the tempo of your inhales and exhales. So with one beat, you'll be breathing in. Next beat, you'll be exhaling. This will increase the tempo of your breathing slightly. It may feel a little bit intense, but it's not forever. So follow the tempo of your breath with the drum beat now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. No pauses. No holding the breath. Just keep breathing it in, out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we just have a few more breaths. I want you to keep up with the tempo of the drum beat. Breathe in and out with the beat. We're almost ready to hold the breath out. When I say, we're going to slow it down for 3 big, deep, slow breaths, and then hold it out. Get ready to slow it down. Now, inhale, slow and big. Let it go easy. 2 more. Let it go soft. Last one. In, big and deep. Full. Now let it go easy and find a good place to hold it out. Just exhale it all and hold it out right at that sweet spot. Now everyone is holding the breath out. You've exhaled and you're keeping it out. If you find that you do need to breathe before give the cue, or you're holding it in an uncomfortable place, you can do a reset breath by breathing in and then letting it out, finding that perfect spot, maybe 80% empty. You hold it out. But just relax there. Knowing that you can reset if you have to. Don't think about it. Just settle. Let go of all thoughts. And just move your awareness into the body and into sensations in the body. No need to focus on any sense of restriction or holding. Just soften yourself. Drop the shoulders and feel your arms and your legs. Notice the sense of vibration, of sensations washing through the body. Really listen to your body. Feel those sensations. When you breathe in, imagine breathing in a big wave of positive healing energy. Breathing it in 3, 2, 1. Now, inhale. Hold it in. Keep it in. And notice how those sensations change now that you're holding the breath in. Allow any waves of vibration or sensation to just wash over you, wave after wave. And let whatever's happening in your body happen. Just let your body do its thing. Your heart rate is starting to slow down, body is relaxing, nervous system is settling. It's getting easier to hold. And when you exhale, just imagine any remaining tension that's in your body or any holding on, any distracting thoughts. Just let them all go with a big sigh on the exhale. In 3, 2, 1. Release. Just drop it all. Let it go. If there's anything still left, take another big breath in and let it go. Take it out if you want. And just feel your body settling even more deeply. Imagine yourself falling back, another layer back, even more deeply into surrender, into letting go, into relaxation. And from this place of very deep relaxation, the thoughts are moving even further into the background, far away from your attention. As you become very curious about sensations in your body, noticing a sense of vibration, feeling the breath in your entire body, as if your entire physical self is being breathed. And as we move into this next cycle of breathing, connected breath, I'd like you to breathe primarily in and out of your mouth. If you'd like to take a sip of water, moisten your lips. You may find that helpful. And I recommend breathing through pursed lips so that your throat doesn't become dry. Breathing in, belly fills up before the chest. Remember, it's that filling the cup from the bottom up. Feel that breath rise up in the body as your belly gets soft and full, and the chest fills up. And then on the exhale, it's just a dropping, a letting go. Effort in, surrender out. Connecting the breaths, allowing one breath to smoothly segue into the next. As I'm speaking, you're breathing, finding a tempo that feels right for you to begin. Allowing the breath to fill your belly, fill the chest, fill your body, and then just let it fall out naturally. But it always rolls back into the next inhale, starting from the bottom, filling it up all the way up, and then just letting it fall. Breath after breath. Imagine this like waves of breath. The breath rises up like a wave, resting and falling at the top and rolling down, but it always rolls back into the next wave and out, next wave and down, wave after wave, breath after breath. Allow one to roll into the next. Don't overthink it. Just breathe in nice and full and deep, filling the bottom up, letting it fall down from the top down. Next breath fills you up. Breathing primarily through your mouth, through pursed lips. If you feel any emotions that are rising to the surface with your breath, any strong sensations that are rising up in the body, or any movements that want to happen, allow them to happen. Allow the emotions to come up. Honor them. Feel them. There's no point in holding back at this point. There's nothing for you to resist or fight. Pleasant or unpleasant, whatever is arising, allow it to arise. It's coming up to be released. Allow it to come up so that you can feel it to heal it. Allow everything to rise up in your body so it can be felt and experienced, so that it can be integrated in a healthy way. This is the opportunity for just radical acceptance. Whatever is happening, allow it to happen. Release those thoughts of judgments. Anything that is trying to attach some sort of judgment to your experience, let it go. Whatever it is, and just let it be. This is a time for full acceptance, full being. Breathing, releasing, breath after breath. Allow them to roll connected. No hold at the top, no gap or pause at the bottom. One breath into the next, into the next, into the next. I'm going to do several breaths with you, and then we will introduce the drum as a metronome. Find a tempo that suits you for now. Now we're going to introduce the drum. This is going to increase the tempo of your breathing. And I'd like to invite you to breathe in and out with effort. So we're going to pull the breath in, but also push the breath out. So we're using effort on both directions. In and out, and in and out, and now, if you're feeling a little lightheaded or swimmy, you're feeling dizzy, you're feeling like there's some resistance or holding back, just remember it's just breathing. It's just air. And whatever you're feeling, it's just an altered state of consciousness. It's okay to breathe through it. Just let the thoughts go, no hesitation or holding back. This is your opportunity to breathe into this different state of awareness or consciousness. To breathe yourself away from the overthinking mind and into a place of pure conscious awareness. Allow yourself to blast through that gateless gate and just move into pure breathing. Allow yourself to just become the breath. Allow yourself to dissolve into this open space. It's just openness. It's just being. Here we go. We're almost there. If you feel you're on the edge of something, breathe into it. Go right into it. Go right through that holding back and go into that open space, that vastness. There you are. Allow it to wash over you. Come back to the breath. If you're fading away, come back to it just for a few more. We're almost there. This isn't forever. Come back to it. I really want you to commit to these next few breaths. Now we're going to slow it down for the big three, and we're going to hold it out after this. Here we go. Coming back to 3 big slow breaths. Now, breathe in big and deep. Let it go soft and easy. Do more like that. Gently release. Last big breath. All the way in, as much as you can. Now let it go. Now find that sweet spot to let it go, holding it out. I want you to just really let it all go on this exhale. Everyone should come to a place where you hold the breath out. Exhale and hold it out. Everyone is empty. Just allowing yourself to embrace that feeling of emptiness. If you need to take a reset breath before I give the cue, you can take a big breath in and let it go again. And come back to meeting us at the bottom. Emptying yourself out. And just embracing this emptiness. Let everything get soft. Just be in the stillness and emptiness. You don't have to pay attention to those thoughts. Just let them move into the background, just like background noise or music. You are the space of stillness. The true self resides in the stillness, in the emptiness. Just this pure space of awareness, totally present, right here, embracing all that is in the moment, whatever it is. Your body will reset the breath if it has to, but you don't have to think about it or plan for it or count the clock. There is no time here. You're fully present in the everlasting, ever-changing, infinite moment of now, always now. A wave of love, light, energy, healing is ready to be breathed in. Pull it into your body, right up the spine, into your head, in 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in. Hold it there. Hold that vibration. Feel that sensation washing over you from the top down. And let your shoulders relax while you hold. You can play around with your body position, letting your chin tuck if it feels easier to hold, or straighten your body if that feels better. But find the position to rest in. Allow yourself to just settle. Allowing that fresh energy to wash through every cell in your body, revitalizing you, energizing you, upgrading your DNA, refreshing your brain, healing your body. Now you're moving into a space of relaxation as everything settles. If you need to reset and release, but pull it back in again. We're almost there. Notice in your body if there is a sense of heaviness, or holding on, or tension, or resistance, or heavy negative emotion. You will feel it somewhere in the body. Perhaps it's a spot that you try to ignore, or fix, or get rid of. You're going to bring your awareness there and feel it rising up from that spot in the body, ready to move up through your throat and out of the mouth with a big exhale. Let it all go in 3, 2, 1. Let go. Don't overthink it. Just let it out. Let your body shake it out. Let it relax and release. And if there's still more in there, another breath in and drop it. Let it go. Feel it slowly moving out of the body. If there's emotions following it, let them come up. Whatever wants to be felt, let it be felt. This is the time. Just let it be experienced, feeling it to heal it, and breathe naturally. We're going to bring that awareness back down into the body, into certain energy centers. And as we move through these centers, starting at the base of the spine, right around your hips and your pelvis, just notice any emotions in those centers, any energy there. Not thinking about it, just feel it. At the base of the spine, this center, the root, right around your pelvis, imagine you're breathing into that center. This the center for a sense of safety and security. Knowing your needs are met. Feeling grounded and secure. Feeling safe in your body. And if you feel you have any sort of resistance or tension there, Just make a note as we can come back to this center. And breathing now up into your belly, lower back. Noticing how it feels as we move that awareness up the body, feeling this energy center around your abdomen and lower back. Breathing into it, in the center, for emotions, for feeling, for sensuality, for pleasure, center for creativity. Breathing into the abdomen, and just noticing, is there a sense of flow? Does it feel like it's moving and healthy and free? Or is there any sense of blockage or restriction, any heavy emotions there? And just note that we can come back to this if you'd like to. As we bring your awareness now up the body, breathe into your solar plexus, right before the ribs, middle of your back, center of the body, the seat of the soul. Breathe into the center, into the center for confidence and willpower, the center for taking action in the world, for a strong sense of self. And just see how it feels. You bring your awareness to this center. Is there flow? Is there freeness? Is there any sense of obstruction or limitation? As we invite that flow and energizing, awareness moves up the body, up into your heart center, up into the chest. Breathing into the chest, feel it expand. Opening your heart center, center for love, passion, healing, connection. Notice, is it open? Can you feel that love vibrate through your body and outward? Is there any sense of grief or sadness in this area? Bring awareness into the body, into sensations, connecting with emotions. You move your awareness up now, up from the heart center, up from the chest, into your throat. Notice any sensations, vibrations, any associated emotions with your throat center. Center for clear communication. Speaking your truth. Expressing yourself with authenticity. Notice if you feel like you have a voice in the world. And when appropriate, can you quietly listen? Is there constriction or resistance in this area? Or is there a sense of flow, free expression? And as you make note, allowing a sense of flow and freedom, move through the throat center, breathe up into your forehead, into the first eye, the spiritual eye. And just feel any sensations in the forehead. In this center for insight and intuition. This sense of deeper knowing, beyond your thoughts, beyond judgment. And just notice, if you feel a sense of pulsing, if you feel a connection to this deeper insight, or if there feels like there's still a cloud of illusion or delusion, confusion. And as we bring awareness and acknowledgement to that center, breathe right up through the top of the head. And just invite a connection to your higher self. Connection through the top of your head. Imagine that energy moving all the way through these energy centers, breathing up the spine. Up, up, up. Right through the top of your head, inviting that connection. And then exhale with relaxation down the spine. The inhale is imagining pulling the energy up like you're pulling it through a straw, right up the spine. Up, 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 all the way up. And just let it go, warmth down, washing down the body. A couple more times. Cool electrical energy up the spine, breathe it right up. All those centers, all the way up, big breath. And imagine warmth on the exhale, down the body. And last time, breathing it up from the bottom up, all the way up the spine, electrical cool energy up the body. And then keep your awareness at the crown, at the top of the head, or on your forehead as you just release the breath. Breathe naturally. Now I'd like you to invite total stillness. Just let yourself become very still as you bring awareness back down into the body at any of those energy centers that you felt needed your attention. At the base of the spine, the root center for safety, security, knowing your needs are met. You felt any holding on there, or in your abdomen, lower back, place for feeling, emotion, sensuality, creativity, or up in your solar plexus, willpower, confidence, taking action. The heart center, feeling the sense of love and connection, healing. Is there any grief being held there? Up into your throat. You ever feel like there's some dishonesty still, lack of free, authentic expression? Your forehead, insight, intuition. Is there any cloudedness there? Any veils that want to be lifted? Pick a center that you feel needs your attention. Just allow your awareness to reside in one of those centers. And notice any emotions that want to come up while you're bringing your attention and drawing your breath into that energy center. Not overthinking it, just bringing your attention and awareness there and breathing deeply into it. Notice if there are any colors that come into your awareness while you're focusing on that center. This is for you. This is your exercise. This is an area of your body, your energy, your sensation that wants attention. So use your intuition to find what wants to be felt. And remember that simply by guiding your awareness into the body is inviting healing and release. You don't have to do anything in particular except feel it, breathe into it, allow it to be felt. Now, while you're allowing your awareness and your attention to be there, allow the following affirmations to resonate deeply into your subconscious mind in a way that is only for your highest good, accepting whatever resonates for you and completely releasing what no longer resonates or what doesn't feel like it's in alignment. I create my life. I completely love and accept myself as I am right now, in this moment. I'm aware that my true self runs deeper than my conditioned mind and personality. I am endless, limitless, unbounded, unrestricted, and unrestrained. I am free to access the infinite, open to my true dynamic nature. I am more powerful than any obstacle. I am the power. I am connected to everything, but attached to nothing. I trust myself. I trust the universe. I live in this present moment, right here, right now. I am here now in this. I release control and surrender to the flow of life that heals me. I am releasing what no longer serves me and inviting whatever is for my highest good. I am love. I am light. I am free. I am infinite. I am abundant. I am. And as you allow the vibrations of these affirmations to enter you in whatever way is for your highest good, become more aware of the sounds that you hear. The sound of my voice, the sound of the music, any sounds around you in the room. Start to become conscious of your body in the room, noticing the points of contact where your body is supported by the surface that you're sitting or lying on. Take an intentionally deeper breath now, breathing in that good energy. And releasing any stale old energy. Starting to become more present, aware of your physical self. You can move or stretch your body in whatever way feels right for you. And without any rush, there's no hurry at all. Allowing everything to just settle in and bringing whatever was for your benefit from this experience back into awakening, into this full awareness. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Welcome back. And it is 7 o'clock. We're going to wrap up. I just invite you to just remain connected for a couple of minutes. Just let this sink in. If you want to have your eyes closed for this closing, you can. Just want to remind you that in these experiences and in this connection with yourself, and when you're being present, there's nothing for you to do. You can just completely allow yourself to be in the experience of what it is to be present. And remember that it's not a coincidence that you're here participating in these experiences. This is the time of a great shift, and this is a time where most people are ready to let go of the past and any old condition. So it's really a time for letting go of those old habits and beliefs and anything that no longer serves you, and letting it all go as natural and safe. No point in holding on to anything that's heavy that you don't need anymore. So the fact that you're here, you're ready to bravely step into your authenticity, to really embrace your true self and recognize that your path is yours, that there's no one else that can lead the same path as you. Your experience is fully yours, and you are allowed to be fully yourself, completely and totally authentically you. And recognizing that it is safe to be you, and that you are a beautiful expression of the universe. You are, in fact, the universe experiencing itself as you. So I have that imagination. I really like to picture that the universe, the infinite, the divine, whatever you want to call the great mystery, is having an experience as you on this earth. So you're giving the gift of letting the universe experience itself as this unique perspective for a while. So through all the good and the bad, we're collecting these experiences. So thank you for joining in, wishing you love and light, and looking forward to connecting next week.